Mike, who's your midseason MVP?
Well, I'm going to go with a guy I don't really think is going to be mentioned, but this is my dark horse candidate. I got to go with Matt Ryan here. I just think, you credited Mike Smith, and I know he's a large part of it, but I just think Matt Ryan is turning into a top 5 quarterback in the league this year. I think with the pieces around him, he's been together with them for a long enough time that they're finally starting to gel, and he really is having his best season of his career. He's becoming the field general. He's making better decisions. I'm going to apologize. I don't have his exact numbers in front of me, but the fact is, I just feel he's been a run-of-the-mill quarterback the last couple of years. Now he's becoming an upper echelon quarterback. He's going into that Peyton Manning's stratosphere with guys like Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers. I feel like he's there, and this is his best season of his career. So,
fair enough, and that works for me. I mean, I don't have an issue with Matt Ryan being chosen. Eric, who do you like as your mid-season MVP?
My mid-season MVP. It's tough.
It is tough.
But I'm going to have to go with... I don't want to agree with Mike, but he took my guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that.
It's okay if you agree with him.
I do, though.
I mean, all the shows we've had the three of us on together. It's not like you two get that many agreements. So
yeah, I chose Matt Ryan because I didn't think you'd pick him.
Yeah,
we
can enjoy this one.
But I like what he's done there in Atlanta. He's got an unbelievable home record.
Yeah.
He's not made a lot of mistakes this year. He's got 3 great guys to throw the ball to, in Gonzalez, and Julio Jones, and Roddy White. I really like what they're doing there. They're 8-0. They're the best team in the league. And he's playing the best quarterback. I know a lot of people, even last week and the week before, were calling Eli, saying this is Eli's year to be the best. It's not. Matt Ryan is having the best year of anybody so far, in my opinion. I think that they have a good chance to keep it going. I think this could be a 14-2, 13-3 team at the end of the year. I don't see them losing a lot of games. I don't.
Yeah.
And, gentlemen, I really, hate to disappoint, but while you're talking, Eric, I'm running through my head. I'm going division by division in my head. I'm like, no, nobody from the NFC East. No. I mean, Eli, I think, deserves honorable mention, but
yeah, I can agree with that.
And nobody else from the NFC East that I can think of. Then you go NFC South. You got Matt Ryan. Unless Drew Brees, I mean, at the end of the year, if Drew Brees helps lead the Saints team to 10-6 and they make the playoffs, so you know what?
He's got a great case.
Drew Brees could really look at a great shot, because let's be honest here. I watched Drew Brees literally in the ear of Joe Vitt this past Sunday, or this past Monday night, in the ear of when to call timeout around the 2-minute warning, on when to do that. Like, let's be serious. Drew Brees is playing head coach, at least for the offensive side of the ball. So I think if this Saints team makes the playoffs, you might look at him too.
Absolutely.
But as of right now, they're 3-5, and he's not an MVP candidate. So you got Matt Ryan. So then you go NFC West. Who in the hell in the NFC West are you giving MVP to? Alex Smith?
No.
I mean, look, I love Russell Wilson. We all know this at this point, you jerks. But the simple fact of the matter is, the guy's nowhere near an MVP candidate. Marshawn Lynch? No, I don't see it.
You're not going to give it to Peyton Manning in the AFC West. You're not going to give it to, Schaub or even Arian Foster down in Texas.
Exactly. And the more and more you run through the people you're naming, you're like, nobody's doing what Matt Ryan's doing. Nobody's leading their team to where the Atlanta Falcons are right now. So how can you not say Matt Ryan's your midseason MVP? Now, will he be at the end of the year? Who knows? But for right now, I think you got to give Matt Ryan the credit he deserves, and it's that simple.
Absolutely.